Welcome back to Thone's Nibbles, number 56 now, covering Luke chapter 12, and it's entitled Leaven of the Pharisees. This comes from Luke chapter 12, verses 1 through 3. In the meantime, when an innumerable multitude of people had gathered together so that they trampled one another, he began to say to his disciples, "First of all, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. For there is nothing covered that will not be revealed, nor hidden that will not be known. Therefore, whatever you have spoken in the dark will be heard in the light, and what you have spoken in the ear of in inner rooms will be proclaimed on the housetops." Okay. I sort of just, the heading of this I have is righteous hypocrisy. First of all, why is this in the Bible? It's a warning against religious hypocrisy. And it was written to, well, at the very least, many people. I mean, it's an innumerable multitude of people, which in a sense says a multiple infinity, which doesn't exist. But there was a lot of folks there. Communications. Check every claim against Scripture. Don't be willing to believe men. And that doesn't say don't always disbelieve men. It's saying that if they are saying something which seems to you to be different from what you understand, then you should check it out before you believe them. Application to my life. If something seems inconsistent with my knowledge of Scripture, I will continue until either they are reconciled or they're clearly at odds. And, of course, the winner always is the Scripture if they are at odds. God to me, what does God say to me about this? I should test any questionable words or actions against God's Scriptures. And my personal response to that is, God, I know you are the only real truth, the Creator, the maintainer of the universe. I will live guided by the life of your Son, Jesus, remembering always that love is paramount. And just a brief, thought here. I kind of jumped a long way from the leaven of the Pharisees to love is paramount. But that really, if I am promising to have the only, know that God has the only real truth, He's the creator and maintainer of the universe, and that His Son, and I would follow His Son, Jesus, then love appears immediately when I mention His Son, Jesus. That was probably the one of the two characteristics most prevalent in His ministry. So, at any rate, that's today's nibble, and we'll see you later.